Okay, hey guys. Sorry for the fans on. It's super hot here, but I wanted to do a Tarot Tuesday, and I had a different deck set up that I was going to do, but I just got this one in from my Sabbath box, and I wanted to open it up with you guys, and so I've bumped it up and decided to replace the one that I had previously had picked out to do for this Tarot Tuesday. I will get to the other one next time, which is fine because it wasn't one of my favorites. I still have a lot of things in boxes because I'm still moving in. I know it's been forever, but I'm painting all these walls, and you can see I still miss some spots. I got to do a second coat on this room, and it's taking a long time to move in, but I thought I would open up this box and we will look at these. It's called the Shaman Wisdom cards. So I thought this would be a great box to open up and check out these. I don't have a connection with these ones yet because obviously I have not even opened them yet. I just got them, so I don't have much of an opinion on them, so I will be discovering them with you. And I'm going to change my camera angle. Okay, so I opened the box and, sorry, try to hold this steady. So we have the pamphlet. So this will go in and show like the different aspects, like with the, looks like moons, elements, cardinal directions, and different methods to use the cards. And I'm definitely going to have to go through with completely getting into and reading all of this. But anyway, I'm going to show the cards now. Sorry, my cat is running around. So the top cards are just, this is an information card. And this, of course, is like the publisher information. They have the same backings as the rest of the cards, though. But you don't need those in the actual usage. So the first section looks like it'll be moons. I think this has 12 moons, so not the 13. So if you have a blue moon, I guess it's not going to have a card for that. But crow moon, grass moon, corn planting moon, and I like these because they have like your zodiac and I guess they got adolescence, child. This also, yeah, child, and I guess. Oh, sorry about that. My camera apparently memory was full. But yeah, it looks like there's each card. There's like a different kind of information that's associated with the card too, like the like I said, with the looks like stages of life and zodiacs and such. So corn planting moon, rose moon, and the cards go through 1 through it was like 60. I want to say 65. Yeah, 65. So they're all in order, of course, with the numbers. So rose moon, heat moon, thunder moon. It's kind of cool. And I guess like this is shields instead of that's baskets, and there's I'm assuming that they'll tell more in here what the difference between like the pots and the baskets and the shields and stuff are. So different. It sounds like there's a lot to this, so they put a lot of thought into these cards. So hunting moon, falling leaf moon, beaver moon, long night moon, snow moon, hunger moon, and now we're into, so those are the moons, so 12 moons. Now it's into, looks like the animals, so eagle, and it's nice we get a cardinal direction and a element and a masculine or feminine. So with these ones, buffalo, elk, owl, crow, raven, coyote or coyote, depending on where you're from. We say coyote around here. And my channel name is the Sua Pirate Coyote. So I am the coyote. I love that. There's a lot of coyotes around here. Hawk, cougar, oh, sticking together, bear, badger. I've never seen a badger, but I've heard about them. Looks interesting animal. Deer, wolf. Okay, so those are the animals. I think it's going to get into, next will be plants, so kind of an herb thing. So I guess like what they added is a astrological or association. So let's see. Yes, so yeah. I love herbs. I'm just getting into herbs, so there's so many uses, and it's great to expand not only your kitchen witchery or cottage witchery, but I think being a little self-sufficient is really nice. And I have in my backyard growing 2 different types of fruit plus lavender, so I'm going to be doing some harvesting hopefully next year, and I would love to be able to plant a little garden and do a little bit more of my own herb keeping and adding those elements into some of my kitchen witch videos. So that's a good one for healing. Okay, so it looks like I don't know if they're cut into trees or different from the actual, you know, from herbs. I usually keep trees and herbs separate, so, but I don't know about you. That's just my personal take on it, but it looks like they did, because these look like it's turning into trees now. So yeah. It's nice because with the leaves and stuff, kind of help you identify trees. If you're getting into it and kind of new, I think it'd be easier to start learning. It's my cat. The different trees, and there's lots to do with trees and tree magic. So it's always nice to know a bunch of different different plants, different uses. Okay, so coral is not a tree. Never know to consider coral a animal, or if it's a, you know, because it's, I guess it's under semi-precious gems, I guess, because they've got agates here. So, but different kinds of coral. I mean, I consider them more alive than rocks, but that's just my own idea. But here's, looks like we're getting into gems. Ooh, snowflake obsidian. I love snowflake obsidian. And amethyst, of course, was my best friend's favorite. I like how they have the chakra stuff on here too, so when we got into these, and of course silver, if you've seen natural silver, very, very pokey. Ah, yes, yes. The second I turn on the camera, you gotta be running around and screaming. So yeah, Jasper. Jasper is very sacred around here. A lot of sacred objects, like peace pipes and such, are made of jasper. So that is a very sacred material to be working with. Oh, and hematite. So out of this Sabbath box that I got this set from, we got Shaman stones inside there, and I was looking up more about them online, and it looks like they're naturally occurring. They have a hematite exterior, and on the inside they have a sandstone. I am not breaking mine open to test that, but I'll just take them at their word. They're gorgeous, and I just love that. Okay, so it looks like that's the end of the stones. So we'll get into, it looks like cardinal directions. So yeah, looks like back to the, looks like we're getting into time of the year, and adding that into the aspects of down there. Really like that. So I'm not sure if this does, but I know sometimes they consider center or kind of I don't know, down or up or sky. Yeah, here, sky instead of up is a direction. Oh, and self. I guess that's, I guess instead of center, you can have self. But yeah, I guess self is all. So this is really great. There I can sorry, I'm stumbling over my own words. I can see a lot of uses for this. Definitely, I'm sure the book would have plenty of ways to use this deck, but I also see some ones that I could use personally, just using a card for your altar. If you have certain things that you're wishing to manifest, if you're just trying to learn a little bit more about some of the different items or elements or such. There's definitely a lot of uses for this, and I'm definitely going to have to incorporate this into my practice, because like I said, I love oracle decks, I love tarot decks, I love any kind of divination, so I definitely plan to be using this deck, and I plan to continue to make some more of these videos. Definitely, if you like these, please leave a comment or just a like, or just so I know that you're enjoying them too. I probably will continue to make them regardless, because I really enjoy making them, and I have a lot of decks that I would love to kind of showcase. And like I said, this is the new one. I haven't connected to this yet, but I definitely feel a connection already, and I've barely even begun. So I will then leave you with make your own opinion on it. I really like it. So, and I think my cat is calling me, so I'm gonna let you go. So as always, blessed be, and of course have a very magical day.